guys. No, I weren't going to film any more of this work in progress project, my design team project, but I figured, do you know what? I'm just sat up here chilling, playing, so why not? Do you want to see the mess that I'm in right now, trying to get this done? I'm trying to do this slowly for you, but yeah, look at all this. All this just for one teeny little project, and it doesn't end there either. I will bring you back down slowly, or try to. And I love this new arm. Look at this. Okay, not all that mess there, but this. That's my drawer with all my laces and everything in. The bin, actually. That's the normal bin. The paper bin's usually sat on top of there, but the drawer is in the way. But yeah, all that. And all this. I've managed to make me a brew. But yeah. And all that over there. Right the way back to the big bag of laces and stuff over there. Just for this one teeny little project. Honestly. Crazy. But yeah. Let me get you settled. Sorry for making you seasick. But yeah, so I've just been, apart from making a mess, fiddling around with this and fluffing it up a little bit. And I haven't finished. This is just one signature. I haven't even started. I don't even know where the other one is. If I put it, oh, there it is. It is buried under all that stuff here. So is my trimmer. It's here. Haven't even begun to start on that one yet. So we're just doing this one. Haven't even sewn anything yet. I refuse to have an argument with the sewing machine at this time of night. Today's Friday the 26th and we are now on 7:50 PM. I've only got the rest of tonight and tomorrow to get this baby done, and then panic stations because it's the end of the month. But yeah, oh, it's that warm up here. My laces, my trims aren't sticking, so the glue's drying out too fast. Although in fairness I did use PVA, so we'll resort to Fabri-Tac. I was going to sew this on as well and then change my mind because it means arguing with the sewing machine. But I like that on there. So that is just this white trim that I've had for a while. And then that is just this, which is just a piece of red ribbon from a bag that Anne, I believe it was Anne, I'm pretty sure it was Anne, sent me at Christmas. Was it Christmas or my birthday? I can't even remember now, guys. But yeah, oh, it was full of all sorts, and I love it. It's like my immediate go-to grab bag right now for trims and bits like that. I actually even spotted this in there, and I've been trying to find, no, not that, where is it? Where did I put it? There. Oh no, yeah, where this one. Yep, I even spotted that big red ribbon there, that black and white one, and this little dinky red one. So I'm sure I can put them somewhere, so we'll see. Yeah, we will see, but I love this bag, honestly. It is full of all sorts of yumminess. But I just love, honestly, love pulling from it. And then I've got some bits of lace from other places here going on. Some lace here that Andy sent me ages ago for my birthday. Yeah, it's all getting put to use. So let's pop that in there. I've had a few questions about these actually. What are you using in the top of your glues? They look a bit weird. They are pins. They are metal pins. They are stainless steel, so they don't rust, and they are oh man, what are they called? What are they called? What are they called? Oh, I can't remember the name of them. T-pins or something they're called, because they're shaped like a T, and they are for actually maybe search for blocking pins, like blocking as in blocking something, because a lot of people use these when blocking out knitting or crochet. I forgot what they're called now. I'm pretty sure they are called T-pins because they're shaped like a T, but they're stainless steel because, like I said, they're for blocking out crochet and knitted stuff like that. When you pull it and stretch it and then pin it to make sure it dries in that shape, that's what they're for. And of course, with them, you usually do that when the material's wet, so these have to be rust free. And believe me, I've had this in this bottle for about 6 weeks now, and yeah, there's no rust inside in that anywhere. The same with this one. This is PVA, just normal PVA glue in there, not watered down or anything, and apart from PVA on the pin, there is no sign of rusting. And as I said, I've had them about 6 weeks. I've also had a few people ask, what on earth are you using on the top of your art glitter glue bottle now? And it's basically a rubber stopper. This came off a smaller bottle. Some of you guys who've been with me for a while may remember I used to use little dinky bottles, and this is off one of them. And I figured, well, it goes on them dinky bottles that I got off Amazon, have small tips on them, small fine tip on them. And I figured, well, so does the art glitter glue, so I took it off and I just stuck it on there, and it works a charm. It's so much easier than having to take your pin. Yeah, occasionally I have to use a pin to just, you know, pop in there and unclog it a little bit, but it is so much easier than after I've finished doing what I'm doing, trying to squish a pin back in there. These aren't too bad because the holes are bigger. But yeah, art glitter glue's a nightmare to try and get a pin in and out, but this is perfect. As I said, it still needs unclogging a little bit, but it's brilliant, and it's just rubber. All you do is you just unscrew your cap, and like I said, this come off one of the other bottles anyway, and it's just got that loop on it there that you stick over your bottle. Preferably don't try and get glue everywhere. And there you go. And then you just lift it up and stick it on. Perfect. So, nice little tip for you guys there. The bottles that I got for these are very inexpensive as well. I got a bag for, oh my gosh, I got a bag of them for probably about £3, maybe £4 off Amazon. I think there were 5 or 6 or something like that in a bag. I don't have any to hand up here, they're all downstairs. But I just took it off one of them. So yeah, perfect. But anyway, I added some white ribbon to that, some ruffle trim. As I said, I haven't done this, I bought it like that. Added some red ribbon to it, because it, excuse me, matches that. I have glued a vellum pocket on both sides of that. I'm not sure whether to put something on there or not yet. Bearing in mind I also have bits of ephemera and stuff from the kit still to use. That side I've left plain. This side I stuck a large piece of vellum on there, but instead of sewing it on, I've glued it top and bottom, and then I just folded this. Again, this came out of this bag. There's loads of it left here as well, and it's brilliant because in the top and the bottom it's got wire in it, so it's really, really easy to fold. Let me see. Yeah, it's so easy to fold. I thought I had some scraps, but no, I didn't actually, because I used it for the other side. When you get it open, there's just a bit of sellotape sticking it together. Let's get rid of that. But yeah, so, you know, there and there it's got wire in it, so it's really easy to fold and it stays in place a little bit. And then obviously, instead of gluing it down, which I could have done, I just folded it all first to where I wanted it. Relatively, I'm not overly bothered if it doesn't line up like that, zigzaggy there, like, you know, it's not straight, but you know, I just went the full length of the thing, cut it, and then I just went right down the middle of it in the sewing machine with a zigzag stitch. And it's on the other side as well. But yeah, and then glued it on. That again is just some of this ribbon, but very, very thin. Great stuff, just that. I just put that on the top to give it a bit of fancy. I went with the goldy yellow theme there because of that page. This page, I have used one of the keyboard tabs, page tabs from the kit, just to pop on the end there. Another double-sided pocket. I will sew around these like I tried to show you in the video the other day, but I will be doing it on the big machine and I will not be doing it on camera. That one I forgot to put the pockets on. I forgot that page were there, but I will do it. I have some pieces of vellum already cut out, ready to glue on. I did those earlier. Not sure what to do on, if I'll do anything on those pages yet. Another one there with the vellum. And then this side of the page is plain because this is the middle page of this signature. And then in the middle page of this signature I have this beautiful trim. Oh, I love this. I really, really love this. I was going to put it at the bottom as a big pocket, well, reasonably big pocket, but then I thought, no, I'm going to stick it in the middle and I'm going to use it as like a belly band pocket. I haven't done anything in the middle because this signature will be sewn in, so that will get trapped in there, and then I'll be able to stick something in there and something in there. I love this. I've been hoarding this so badly. Why, I don't know, because I have all of that. I bought this last year from the Ribbon Room, a website called the Ribbon Room, and like I said, there is an absolute ton of it. There is 60 millimeters wide, but 10 meters. There's 10 meters of this, guys. It's 60mm wide and there's 10 meters of it, and it is just awesome. I love it. Of course I love it. It's got butterflies on it and there's turquoise in it and pink, and yeah, I love it. But like I said, I've been hoarding it. This is the first time I've even had the wrapper off it since buying it. But I figured, you know, the colours in this go really nice with that. The pink doesn't look out of place either. And of course in the middle of this signature, which I shall be doing the same with, it's got pink in it anyway, so that is a perfect match. So yes, win-win. I nearly cried when I did use it though, even though, as I said, I've got loads of it. There's 10 meters of it, minus that little piece that I've cut there. I also bought this. Again, this is the same, 60mm wide by 10 meters of the stuff. And yeah, I haven't done anything with that yet either. I was going to have a go at using this in here, but this pattern is more of a sideways pattern, so it would have been better going down the page, whereas this pattern goes that way, so that's perfect for running along the middle. So this one I will hoard for a little bit longer. Oh, who am I kidding? I'll hoard this forever and all. I might be using some in this signature and the other one, but then the rest of it will probably get hoarded for the next 10 years. All I did with this was just run a bead of glue down that side and that side. Obviously, like I said, I'm not doing that because that'll get trapped in there when I do sew, but what I am going to do is just zigzag across there and there. When I do the vellum pockets, I will just zigzag up the side of there and there on the sewing machine to keep this in place as well. And that's where I'm up to, guys. So a little short and sweet video just to pop on for you tomorrow. I'll pop this up tomorrow, the 27th, because I will be spending all day tomorrow working on the other signature and then sewing this in. It's doubtful. What are we on now? Oh, it's just gone 2 minutes past 8. I might be able to get this done before bed. I mean, alright, I'm an adult, I can go to bed whatever time I want, but I am now actually working in the bedroom, so, you know. And at 5 man I'll be coming to bed. Mind you, he's probably up till 10 because football will probably be... Anyway. Oh, I thought, so yes, back to this. I didn't put that on the other side of this page. I was going to, but on the reverse side of this front page, it's just black, it's just plain black because that follows on. So that weren't so bad, that matched perfectly, but red wouldn't have looked bad. But I thought, there's no point putting colour on there when I don't need to. So I just got a nice piece of thin black lace with a nice scalloped edge to put on there, and it looks great with it. So, you know, nice, plain and simple, but elegant. I love it. And as I said, this is a journal for me, so I'm really not bothered whether it's prim and proper and perfect. I was wondering about sticking some of that black down there, actually, just to, you know, just on the edge of there. I'm not bothered if they match up. Once these have been sewn, I am also thinking of maybe sticking some bits of trim or lace or something across the bottoms. Again, in my little go-to grab bag, there are, you know, these, which I'm wondering if Anne does like I do, and when you get tops and vest tops and things like that that have them like little loopy tags in for you to hang over your coat hangers, I'm wondering if that's what she's done and cut them off, because I do that. But you know, they're perfect just for adding a little bit of colour. As there, that's what that were. This was one of these as well. So as you can see, it's really thin, but it really adds colour. It's great. But yeah, the other signature may not be done the same as this with the trims and stuff. It may be done differently because the colours are different and what have you. The pockets in that one might be different. I don't know. I mean, just because I've done that in this doesn't mean I'm going to do the same in that. I'm pointing over there and you can't see this. You know, because the colours, there's a lot of pink in this one actually. There's some red there, so I may use some of this red trim that I used on the front of this journal just to go down there maybe, or might look at maybe do a small ruffle. I've never tried doing a small ruffle with this sort of ribbon. It's already proving to be tricky. No, I won't do a ruffle with this because it's going to be a nightmare to sew down there. But yeah, I think a piece down there might look nice. Just glue it on. It doesn't have to be a tuck or a belly band or anything. Just come in a little bit and glue down there just for a bit of fancy maybe. Yeah, you know, we'll see. I may put a strip of vellum down there, I may not. I might go that way actually, I don't know. Or I may just put a big pocket on. That will have the same as the others with one on both sides. And yeah, I really don't know. That's what I were doing. That's the one I were looking for. I spotted, that's the ribbon I was looking at when I said, oh, I spotted a ribbon and I'm just wondering where I can put it. But I'm just wondering, it might bulk it out quite considerably, but I love it. I think that'll look really pretty on that page, even though it will bulk everything out. I don't like it on that page, but I think it'd look gorgeous there. That was in that bag as well, so that's clearly come off something. Maybe a gift or something, I don't know. You hear Taylor in the background, he's in his room, in his games room. Yeah, we'll see. But I'm keeping that out because I like that. I might put it on the cover actually. But yeah, as you can see, again, back to some pink, bit of yellow in there, but mainly pink. I wonder actually if that might work on there. Have a bit of colour. I don't know. But I mean, I've got this, which is quite weird. This also has like wire. Couldn't think of it then. That actually has wire in it, but it's wide is this, so I could actually do a ruffle with that. It'd probably be better if it were folded over. No, it makes it too thick, but I could cut it down the middle and do it, I suppose. That's cool though. I might use that as the closure. Cut them straggly ends off, throw them over there. Interesting. That might be useful for the cover because it's got wire in it. We'll see. I haven't even began begun, whatever you call it, to start working on the cover yet, guys. As I said the other day, I want to collage this with music paper, and it needs cutting down first, and then I want to collage it with music paper, and then goodness knows what I'll do with it after that. I might not even leave this flap on, I might take it off, so it's just that. Oh yes, 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 that would be so cool as a closure, wouldn't it? Oh wow, look at that. That would be perfect for a closure. It's got wire in it, so it just stays where you want. Right, that's going to be... Right, I'm leaving that on there, actually. That is now going to become the closure for the journal, for the cover. I can't tie this way, but apparently if you tie... Is it this way or that way? That way, I think, isn't it? Yeah, if you tie up... If you tie it the opposite way, apparently your ears go up and your tails come down, so you get a proper bow, but that doesn't look right either. Help, guys, what am I doing? That way. That way. That's the one. There we go. See, I can never get it to look right. I'm useless when it comes to tying a bow. But... yeah. Oh, that's pretty. That's pretty. Really pretty. Yeah, right, I'm going to leave that on there because that can now be the closure for the journal. Yeah. The only thing, as I said, that will be the same in this is this material for the middle. I will do the same, and I will do the same and put it across the middle. That works perfectly because this is like the width of those 3 pieces there, which then leaves 2 at the top and bottom, so it will go in the middle there, like the other, like this one, like so. And then this had 8 pages, was it? 1, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How did I do that? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That gives it 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that one gives it 7. I've actually a page missing out of this. Or that. Oh no, I'm going to say that'll be the page that we threw away the other day, but it was not. There's a page missing out of this. So that's not going to work. Because this tab I had on the 4th page, which then actually made it central to the journal. Well, not central because that's the centre page. But what it did allow me to do was that. That's the trim coming out of the middle of the signature, and then by that being the middle of the others, I managed to put a tab on the top and a tab on the bottom, so it goes down like that, because I only have 4 of these tabs. So I was going to do the same on this one, but I'm a page short. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I didn't count that one because that's the middle. Did I count that one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I didn't. 6. No, 7. Right, so that made page 4 the middle of that, because that's 1, 2, 3 on that side, and then 1, 2, 3 on that side. That made that the middle page. Yeah. I'm going to be slightly out in this one. There's a page missing. Let's see, can I add one? Nope. Nope. No, why is there a page missing, guys? That's a bit weird. There's. Why is there a page missing? That is very strange. I don't mean the music pages, I mean the main pages. Why is the one missing? Let's have a look. Right, so we've got that, and we've got that, and we've got that. I'm not bothered about that, that's the one we got rid of. Right, so then we've got that. Then we've got that. And that. Then that. Huh? We haven't got one there. Okay, so that's going to be that one. And then we've got that one. And that one. So, what's going on here? I've got a page, I've definitely got a page missing. That's very strange. Yeah, whatever. I will sort it. I will sort it. I'll just look for what looks like the middle. Like I said, this journal's for me, so I'm not bothered whether it's perfect or not. Okay. I love the way they poke out like that though. And it didn't look right with just that poking out, so them being at either side of it there looks great. And I will scoot the pages up before I sew it to make sure they're more central like that. Perfect. But yeah, so as I said, well, it was supposed to be a short and sweet video, but we're nearly like half an hour in. Great, my brew's nearly gone cold again. So guys, I will love you and leave you. And as I said, this is where I am up to as of the 26th. Although you'll be watching this tomorrow, which is the 27th. But yeah, so this is where I'm up to. And then, fingers crossed, I will be back either tomorrow on the 27th or Sunday on the 28th, the last day of the month, to show it off, fully sewn in and everything. And that's finally sticking down, great stuff. Yeah, so you'll get to see all that sewn and you'll get to see this one finished as well, and you'll see whether that extra page annoyed me enough to put another one in. But yeah, so anyway guys, I'm gonna love you and leave you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will... Sorry, I'm just looking. I was looking for a pink bow. I don't have one. That don't look right. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you again very soon. Goodbye. Back again. I do have a pink bow. I do. I forgot about these. Remember me making these a while back, guys? Last year. Yeah, I can get in the tub. There we go. It's mixed in with some autumn leaves that I bought. But yeah, remember me making these, guys? Finger bows that I learned how to do by watching Marta over at Maremi. SmallArt, I think it's called. Yeah, so I can add them. Oh, look at these. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, is it the right colour? Well, they're more the right colour. They're a lot thinner anyway. I love that one. Love it. And that wouldn't matter because that's the start of the new signature, so that's like a new page. But yeah, I made all these by hand. I can't remember how to do it now, but by looping around the finger and doing it. Yeah. But yeah. As I said, I do have a video showing how I made these. I'll find the link and I'll pop the link to that video below in case you're interested, guys. But yeah, so I did have some extra bows. I thought I had. Yeah, I really like that one. I'm going to go with that one. I like that, but I think that's too pinky, too clashy. So, which is the best of these three purple ones? Like double loopy bows as well. I don't know. I really like that one actually. Whoops, no, don't pull it apart. Not that one, maybe I'll just pull half of it apart. We'll go with that one. Okay, so I'm going to stick that on there as that cover piece, and then, yeah. So, there we go. Fabulous. Okay, now I'm going. Bye, guys.